yes, I did talk to Sykkuno.
That's it.
And obviously, yes, he did tell me everything.
Manipulator, cheater, predator.
Sykkuno is a bad person for cheating.
Where you at,
The
Berto?
Sykkuno situation just got worse.
Massive day for the unemployed. The Sykkuno situation is escalating. A bunch of his friends came in and gave their opinions, such as Pokimane here, Valkyrie, XQC chimed in, and more. Missed my last video because you have a job and a life? No worries. Basically, Sykkuno got a Google Docky dropped on him by a girl, alleging him of some crazy stuff, like cheating. And not in Among Us, God forbid. How it sounds to feel disappointed but no longer surprised.
Pokemon's such a pick me, bro. Like, holy shit.
What the actual did you just say to me right now?
Bro said, at the end of the day, a golden retriever is still a dog. Brutal. And then Pokimane chimed in.
Elephant in the room.
The Iran war, the gas prices, and the Epstein.
Obviously, yes, I did talk to Sykkuno.
That's it.
And obviously, yes, he did tell me everything. And obviously, yes, I should not have tweeted that I was disappointed.
Well, obviously, yes.
Because it just gave a lot of ammo to a lot of angry people. And so... But yeah, he knows that I was gonna mention it today, and he told me everything. And
contrary to popular belief,
I think that this whole Sykkuno situation is just a nothing burger, honestly, bro. Like, he cheated, sure. And should we be mad at him for cheating? I mean, I guess if you care enough. But it's like, these people are coming out and throwing around that PDF file allegation around way too loosely, gang. Yes, he cheated. Is he a dog? Maybe. Is he clapping hoes by the dozen? Maybe. But consensually. These hoes wanted to get clapped. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all want to have that conversation on cheating, sure. And if you don't want to watch him no more because he's a cheater, fine. But to be putting on the allegation that bruh is a PDF file, that's nasty work, man. Like, nobody, that is the scum of the earth. Like, bro, PDF files dead ass should be treated worse than goddamn murderers, gang, in my opinion. Tell me if I'm tripping with that take. I feel like that's facts. So I just hate that we're in the day of age where, okay, if somebody does something wrong, you automatically throw the worst of the worst at them. You know what I'm saying? So that's my overall thoughts on this shit. This shit really is like a nothing burger. It's like, why are people trying to blow it out of proportion? Nigga, okay, he was clapping some side shit, fine. But is that really even our business for real?
On Twitter, apparently. It's perfectly fine to say you're disappointed in somebody for cheating on their girlfriend. That's normal.
I am disappointed, as I have been with a lot of my friends in the past, and I'm sure I've also been disappointing to a lot of my friends as well, so.
At the ripe age of 34, Twitch streamer discovered what it means to be human.
You can't say, this guy's a predator, okay? And also, he cheated. And the main thing by being a predator is that he cheated. Well, no, how about we attack one topic at a time, right? If you make the claim predator, let's focus on that, and I'll address the cheating later. I don't give a shit. It's at that point, it's more of a whether you're personally hurt by somebody else cheating or not, but that's completely standalone.
A lot of people didn't like the word predator.
Manipulator, cheater, predator. Dogpiling, hashtag Me Too bullshitting. Bro, come on, bro. What's going on here? I would bet every single thing I have and my organs that this is some fucking bullshit. On God.
All roads apparently lead to Hassan, so XQC called out Valkyrie for not saying that Hassan was disappointing for zapping his dog. This guy's account, Gorilla said, this is wearing Carhartt over a suit, and Hassan got upset and quote tweeted Gorilla.
XQC is your daddy. Dude, I know, bro. I know. XQC is so famous and so popular. He's so popular, and
he's aight, not bad for a French Canadian. Jesus Christ, she's reaching for the bottle. The internet has pushed her to her limit. That is her only solace.
XQC hit me with a whataboutism, and then I'm getting karma'd for when I whataboutismed a year ago.
Whoa, Twitch streamer woman's a hypocrite and kind of retarded like crazy. Mind blown. Wow, I really don't give a single about any of this. Moving on.
What is up, guys? It's Sykkuno
say it first. Sykkuno, a manipulative cheater and a dickhead. Secondly, this girl is so mad that she ain't the main hoe, so she goes and exposes him. Yet in the YouTube video, she tries to stay in contact with him, and you could still talk to me and make...
That was crazy. When I heard that, I was like, all right, bro. That's when I officially clocked out mentally. I was like, these niggas talking about nothing.
Up for your actions.
Watch out.
LMAO.
Watch out.
You can still talk to me and be like, make up for your actions. Don't get me wrong, because I always am there for second chances.
I thought Sykkuno was gay. WTF. Here's the crazy one. One of the other Chinese streamers that plays Among Us with Sykkuno predicted this. It was crazy foreshadowing.
Drop the f***ing act, bro. I know. I see through you, okay?
Well, what do you think now?
And then you realize he's just like this 24/7.
No, he's just really good at keeping it up. But one day he's gonna slip.
I mean, bro, I feel that way about anybody that's too goddamn like PG-13. If you know these motherfuckers that just like too perfect, you know, I have my gripes. I don't think I'm like an edgy person or anything like that. But you know, you watch a Berto video, you know he be cursing. You know, I done told y'all embarrassing things that I've done. I done told y'all some of my flaws. Like, I'm not here, you know, just smiling and being goody two-shoe and pointing the finger and say, oh, that's wrong. You know those type of people like a teacher's pet. The thing about the teacher's pet, they are the most insecure, most like pick me type of people. Like, they're always trying to put a performance on. And it's like, those are the people I'd be wary of, because it's like, nah, bruh. Something like, you not just this perfect person. We all got our shit. All of our shit stank. You feel me? So, again, when I see somebody like that on the internet, I'm always thinking to myself, you know, just for banter, because I don't really give a fuck. But it's like, that nigga's probably a piece of shit too. I ain't gonna cap.
Like,
You come by the fucking door? Are you fucking serious?
Live streaming on Twitch, link in the description. Where you at, Berto?
the mini-map in Riga Regents. Even the big guy from OTV chimed in.
The only thing I really want to say is that I really don't condone cheating. I fucking hate it. But yeah, I'm super disappointed in what happened. I have not personally talked to Sykkuno in the last couple of days. Shocked he has a fucking girlfriend. He's been around this guy for 7 years. Never knew that.
What's next? Pokemon has a boyfriend? Yeah, I don't know how you could trust your friend if he's been hiding a girlfriend for 7 years. That's pretty insane, to be honest.
It is. Predator.
So yeah, these people are they're so malleable. They're so predictable. Like it's so sad. You can predict the reaction that people are gonna have a mile away. It can be a week away. Bro, you know exactly how everything's gonna play out. Bro.
I agree, you know, it's easy to predict what these women are gonna say, but also at the same time, I agree with them because, you know, it's okay to be disappointed in this. Pokemon should have just called Sykkuno a slur. She's like African, isn't she? Oh, more drama. Mugen is getting some flack back for his Sykkuno video as a girl came out. So this VTuber Powdur came out. Ladies, you're not special. We're all special. Showing her talking to Sykkuno for 3 hours. Can you criticize him for cheating? Absolutely, but never once did I feel manipulated by this dude. He's a huge flirt, but I was incredibly aware of the power dynamic. Also, he was just friendly. He is quite forward with his riz, which I didn't like being around. Gave me player vibes. When he said his XP bar is low, yeah, that was hard. Am I going to flip out on him? No. Usually when someone is like that, they're already talking to multiple people. I see some women trying to play victim as if they didn't have a brain in the situation. Also saw people throwing around the word predator. I think that's unreasonable. Mugen never really was a reliable narrator. If a larger creator who is friendly asks to play a game with you, would you say no? Mugen strike back. You could pause and read the whole thing, but I'm going to read the important part. Mugen was never really a reliable narrator, so when his video eventually comes out about me being cancelled by my audience for secretly having dated a black guy, even though I keep saying that I can't stand minorities, please don't trust him. Damn, you're like really mad, lol. Also, stop fetishizing me in a mixed race relationship, you f***wad. Gross behavior.
Attention moviegoers, there's a mixed race couple in the front row.
What is up, guys? It's Sykkuno here.
As soon as you said cheating, you're done. Like, that should have been the end of your sentence. Cheating is bad. Sykkuno is a bad person for cheating.
Yep, she nailed it. Then again, I'm not shocked that a woman is cooking.
That's it.
The fuck?
What's it?
Probably never talking again.
You and me?
No, him and John? I gotta be fair. When Mugen called Sykkuno a predator, he doesn't mean he's like Chinese Diddy or something. In my opinion, the word is a bit of a stretch. The worst thing Sykkuno did was omit details that kind of put these girls in an uncomfortable situation. No self-respecting bitch wants to be a side hoe.
It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's disappointing. It's sad. And I think that's really all I'm comfortable talking about.
This guy is such a fucking loser. Bro, this guy's toast, isn't he? I'm not gonna say too much, but it's just like, bro, shut up. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be rude. I don't know him. But I will say he's one of the motherfuckers that rubbed me the wrong way. Like, it's sad. It's sad. It's just, I'm so disappointed, nigga. Grow a pair. Relax. Holy shit.
If anyone
I'm just that's all I'm comfortable talking about right now. Shut up. Let me stop.
when Sykkuno makes a statement, you guys can hear from him.
Even Tectone chimed in.
Listen, man, I had an uncle that cheated on my aunt.
Bro dropped a fun fact.
Did I cut him off? No. I still talk to both of them. And every single day I said, man, you fucked up. And the guy's fucking miserable. But did I cut him off because he did that? No. I tell him every day that he fucked up. And now he kind of understands what he did was wrong, which is great.
But that's your family, dog. This is just a Chinese streamer who plays Among Us. They're replaceable.
You want to know what they're talking about? Exactly what the public wants to hear. Because what I've been saying is the truth from day one. These people have no values. These people have no morals.
These people have no Genshin Impact baddies that are totally above the age of 18, I promise. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And even if they weren't, they're fiction.
AI Tectone and WestJet's videos will be going away.
No. Warn the people about him. Warned. And got harassed. Okay, f you.
God damn, XQC is popping off. Anyway, the person that initially exposed Sykkuno, to anyone who wants to make the claim I wanted to get back with him, here's us also agreeing to staying just friends since he didn't give me the consistency I needed. When I say I wanted something long-term and something committed, I meant that. I was giving him a second chance as my friend, but I can't be friends with someone who clearly doesn't learn from his actions. Sykkuno said, let's just be regular friends. If you want that just as friends, then that's okay too. It might take some time for me to get a little over, because obviously I still have feelings for you. The second the feelings left, the Google Docs appeared. You don't even gotta pick a side to see that everyone involved in this situation is a moron. Whoa, color me shocked. These two are being hypocritical? I would have never believed it. The internet should be thankful Hassan only zapped the dog because he's at a very Chinese part of his life. He might get hungry. Orange checkered pants. Proposition. If you want to help me make these slop...
Oh, thank God. I was about to say, my brain can't take any more of the slop. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I think this will be my last video on the situation, unless something crazy comes out. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, 29 years old. There's only so much unemployment I can take. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? Tap into the Twitch streams. My name's Berto. Where you at, Berto? I'll see y'all in the next one.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.